Welcome, Never-Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so grateful you're here. So today I've prepared a 45-minute Power Vinyasa Flow yoga class for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of different variations of Surya Namaskara C, the moon salutation. The message today is finding yoga within yourself. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today. If you follow me at Never Better Yoga on Spotify, we're gonna go ahead and press the start button for today's playlist all together right now. Then come with me, we're gonna take a comfortable seat. So if that means a crisscross seat, or if you want to prop yourself up on a bolster or some sort of prop, or if you want to lengthen your legs out in front, so be it. Take your hands, your Surya Hastasana hands, slip them beneath your kneecaps, round your back, tuck your chin, and roll back on your sits bones. Now, with the bending of your arms, draw your heart right through the gateway, arch your back, stretch your neck, the throat chakra, draw the tips of your shoulder blades back and look up. Now allow yourself to move through those two postures. So you're going to exhale as you roll back into a cat seated. You're going to inhale as you rock forward, drawing your heart through the gateway of your arms. There is no rush. There is no hurry. Just rolling back and rising up. So just keep that going, seeing if you can connect your breath to these two moves. So you're inhaling and you're exhaling. Moving your breath in and out through your nose, called Ujjayi, the breath of life. Creates a soft whisper that you can hear. And now just 3 more times, inhaling and exhaling at your own pace, but being mindful of drawing the attention of your mind in towards your breath. When you finish, sit up as tall as you can, flip your palms up, bringing your index fingers and thumbs together, closing your eyes, and just finding stillness. So today, we are opening our new series called Living Your Yoga. Finding yoga within yourself. So yoga has a meaning of wholeness, and sometimes to tap into that wholeness, we need to remove anything that could possibly hinder our day, hinder our practice, or hinder our wholeness, our completeness, our union with heart, mind, body, and spirit. Now bring your hands together in prayer style. It's that Anjali Mudra. Draw your chin towards your chest as you set your intention for your practice today. The art of being present lies in this place that is here and now, the only thing we truly have. Finding that wholeness, that union within ourselves, literally peeling away any distractions. If that brings to mind a wish or a prayer that you would like to dedicate your practice towards today, maybe it's the wholeness, your authentic self as your dedication. Maybe it's for someone in your life who could use a little bit more wholeness and completeness that you could assist with. Once you have that wish or prayer, seal it into your heart. Open your eyes up, reach your arms up to the sky, and then part them as they float down. Collect your hands together, travel your arms up, and release them as you part the sky. Keep that going. Inhale, it's like rising out of the water. Exhale, float your arms down. 2 more times. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, float down. 1 more time. Inhale, lift and rise. Even your gaze up. Exhale, part. This time as you inhale, rise up. Take a twist, right hand to the outside of the left thigh as you twist up and over to the left. Roll your shoulder blades back, down the back side of your body, and lift your heart up as the tips of your ears draw back, and hold. Come back to the center, sweep your arms out and up, breathe in. Exhale, twist in the opposite direction, left hand to the outside of the right thigh, tips of ears back, face softened. Removing any tension in your jaw and your tongue. Softening the space around your eyes, and breathe into that rotation. Back to the center. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist again, opposite side. This time, back left arm reaches up and carries across that diagonal as you bow down. On the rise up, let one hand capture each elbow, lift up and over to one side. Back to the center, up and over towards the opposite side. Now, the same posture as you come back into the center. Release your arms and capture one hand. Maybe it's forearm, maybe it's elbow behind your back. Pull your arms apart to widen your collarbone. Left ear to shoulder. Stretch the right side of your neck. Draw your chin nice and slowly to your chest, getting the back of your neck. And then up and over to the other side. Come back to the center. Release that connection. Tense your finger pads behind your sit bone. Shrug your shoulders up and back. Lean back, elbows bent, finger pads pressing. Maybe even lift your bottom up, but stretch your neck. Open up the throat chakra. Now, as you neutralize your spine, switch your legs up. Opposite leg on top. Sweep your arms out and up and twist in the opposite direction. Carry your back arm up and across where you bow down towards the earth. And then on the rise up, create that picture frame around your head. You get to fill it in with your day, leaning up and over to the right. There is no objective except to fully experience your own life up and over in the opposite direction, free of the distraction caused by thoughts, plans, staying present in your practice today. Release that connection now. Slip your hands back beneath your kneecaps, but I want you to create a circular motion. Circle around. So one of my favorite mantras, which would be a saying that you repeat over and over, is all is well with my soul. Your soul is your mind, your will, and your emotions. We are living in very chaotic times in our world, tragic times, unsettling times, knowing that we have a little more control than we think we do about what we think about. So find yourself in today's practice whispering that to yourself, all is well with my soul. Now reverse that direction. This posture of circling your waistband around your sit bones anchors you into your practice, bringing that wholeness, that completeness, as we peel the layers away that serve you no longer. Hold up in the center. Sweep your arms out and up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Collect your hands. Rise up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Bring yourself up and over onto your hands and your knees, finding cat and finding cow. So just getting some movement into the spinal column, rounding your back, tucking your chin, inhaling as you arch, exhaling as you find cat, inhaling as you move into cow. Now just a couple more times using that connection of your breath to your moves. So you're exhaling in cat, you're inhaling in cow. Two more times. Exhale and inhale. No rush, no hurry. Exhale, round and hollow. Inhale, soften and melt. Now tuck your toes under, rock your hips back to your heels, walk your hands back towards your knees, and flip your palms up where your fingers touch. Now, Lower your head towards the mat as your arms bend. As you rise up, start to straighten your arms and maybe fist your hands, really finding a beautiful stretch on the wrist and the forearms. Splay your fingers out again. Exhale as you bow down to the earth. Inhale as you rise up, arms extend. Perhaps more would be fisting your hands and keep straightening your arms. One more time. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, rise up, fisting your hands. Place your hands on top of your thighs. Rise up, hips off of heels. Point your toes, tee your arms like goalposts. Lace your hands behind your back, slide them down the backside, retract your shoulders and look up. Now release your hands, sweep your hands up, inhale. Flip your hands down, exhale, sweep away any static in the attic. Keep these two postures going. You're gonna inhale, rise up. Exhale, brush and sweep anything not serving you. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, brush, bow, and sweep. Breathe out. Two more. Inhale, elevate and lift. Hug your inner thighs in. Exhale, brush and sweep. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Any stinking thinking, exhale, breathe out, bow down. This time, inhale, rise up and hold, lacing your hands inside out, resting your hands on top of your head, thumbs forward, pinkies back, rotate to the right. Back to the center, rotate to the left. Back to the center, release, left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand in your imaginary hip pocket, arc up and back. Beautiful opening to your front body. Both arms lift. Right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand hip pocket, lift up, arc up and back. Stretching your front body, breathe. Now, bend at the waist, place your hands down, go chin, chest, belly as you slither prone onto your mat. Take your hands off your mat, tense your finger pads, press down as you pull your chin towards your chest, round your back, shrug your shoulders, and then roll it open as you lift your heart up. Breathe in. Lower your chin back down. Do that again. Press into the tops of your feet. Your finger pads are like holding a tennis ball. Elbows are bent. Push down to rise up. Pulling your chin in, shrugging your shoulders, and then rolling them up around your back. Now hold. Now shift your hips just a little right to left. Now lower back down. You're going to take your right forearm parallel to your mat. Left leg's going to bend. If possible, sweep your left hand to capture the top of the left foot. Push down into the right arm and pull your left heel in. Now reverse it, nice and slow. Left forearm parallel to the front of your mat, right leg bends. Now maybe you stay right here. Or you're gonna take the right hand, stretch it back towards the top of the right foot. Left arm pushes down as your heart and chest lift up, and you're drawing a nice stretch on that right quad. Release that connection. Both forearms down, parallel to each other. Heart lifts up. Sphinx pose. Exhale your chin back down. Do that again. Visualize drawing the heart right through the gateway of your arms as you inhale. And exhale, connecting your breath to the moves. Inhale again, maybe lifting your elbows and rising your heart up. Baby seal. Lower back down. Hands slide right alongside your ribs. Tuck your toes under. Find your way right into downward facing dog. Now in your down dog, go ahead and pedal through your feet, pressing your heels back behind your second and third toe. Really anchor and root down through the thumb, knuckle, and index finger of your hands, your Surya Hastasana hands. Now, when you're ready, take a very slow stroll to the top of your mat, walking your feet to your hands. And then you're going to let your feet move all the way to the width of your mat. Soften your knees. If possible, capture your big toes with your peace fingers. Now, elevate the big toes up. Breathe in. Exhale, elbows go wide. Pull yourself together. Breathe out. Hold in the fold and shift your weight just right and left. Letting your knees soften. Letting your head just shake out any kind of worry, any angst. Anything troubling you. We find that if we're thinking of the past, we usually find some sort of regret, coulda, woulda, shoulda, or maybe grief over loss. Whatever it is in the past, if we let our minds go there, it creates angst of sorts. And the similar action happens if we think of the future. We worry about what's going to happen or what might happen, letting our imaginations run wild. So right now, here today, shake anything out that's not the here and the now. Draw the yes back in of being present in this place. Now pull the big toes up, lift the heart up again, sneak your elbows inside this time and draw into a deeper fold. Now move your head back and forth, yes, signifying your knowingness that you are exactly where you belong. Release your big toes, heel toe your feet together. That wholeness that we find in our practice. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, fold over your legs, root to rise, stand tall, collect your hands at heart center, and just pause. We're going to move through Surya Namaskara C, which is known as the moon salutation. So follow me on the inhale, raise your arms up. On the exhale, float your arms down as you hinge, bend, and fold. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Right leg steps back, breathe out. Dip the right knee down. Hug the feet, left foot toward right knee, toward the center line as arms rise up. Dip your hips, open your heart. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back either to hands and knees or to high plank. Lower down to your mat. Inhale, scoop your heart through the gateway of your arms as you lift up. Tuck your toes under, rock your hips up and back, down dog. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose one time. Step the right foot up, dip the left knee down. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Inhale, rise your heart up as you dip your hips down. Now, plant the left foot next to the right, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow and fold. Stay in this place. Rise up, breathe in. Releasing anything not serving you in your practice to find that yoga union wholeness. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, left leg steps back. Left knee dips to the earth as you elevate your arms up. Breathe in, low lunge. Exhale, plant your hands, tuck your left toes. Step back, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Maybe it's knees. If you're choosing knees, it's chin, chest, belly. The Ashtanga Series C, rise up, heart lifts, up dog or cobra. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Left knee to nose. Step it forward, right knee down. Inhale your arms back up. Exhale, shift to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. All is well with my soul. Rise up. Collect your hands at heart center. Now we're going to do the same series of moves 2 more times. 1 breath, 1 move. You can take that vinyasa flow out, or you can kick it up. Your practice, your body, that mind, body, and spirit connection. Come with me. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, float your arms down as you fold over your legs. Inhale and lift. Exhale, right leg steps back, right knee down, arms lift up. Exhale, plant your hands. Smooth transitions with your breath, down dog. Inhale, high plank or knees. Lower down to the earth. Scoop your heart through the gateway of your arms, opening your front body. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Right leg lifts, open up at the hip. Knee to nose, 1 time. Step up, left knee down, rise up, breathe in. Breathe out, forward fold, top of the house. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Root to rise, stand tall, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, hands to the center of your heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, part the sky, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Left leg steps back, left knee comes down, arms rise up. Exhale, plant your hands. Step into your downward facing dog. Shift forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Left leg lifts, open up at your hip. Knee to nose. Step it forward, right knee down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Rise up, breathe in, hands to heart center. Breathe out. Now this time, just a touch faster on the pace. Last round. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right leg back. Low lunge. Arms lift. Exhale, down dog. Smooth, steady, stable. Inhale, high plank. Maybe knees, chin, chest, belly. Exhale. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, down dog. Right leg lifts, open up at the hip. Knee to nose. Step it forward, left knee down. Rise up, breathe in. Breathe out, forward fold. Top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Bring the wholeness of your connection, heart, mind, body, and spirit. Last time, inhale, rise, part the arms. Exhale, dive over your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Left leg steps back. Left knee dips. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, plant your hands, down dog. Shift to high plank asana. Lower down, maybe knees, chin, chest, belly. Option to take this part out, down dog. Left leg lifts, open up at the hip. Knee to nose. Step the left foot up, right knee down, rise up. Exhale, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold over your legs. Rise up, moving on this time. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Inhale, back up. Left hand, right wrist, side bend, left. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lift up the right leg, crane. Cross the right leg over the left thigh bone, standing pigeon. Sweep the right leg back, bend the left leg, a little spirit dive. Maybe point the right toes. Step back, high lunge, crescent lunge. Right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand behind the right hamstring. Exalted as you arc up and back. Collect your hands, hinge over the left front leg as the right upper arm twists on the outside. Option to stay, maybe to stack your arms 6 and 12 o'clock. Maybe you bind. Up and around, warrior 2. Flip the left palm for peace. Windmill your hands down. Move your body through vinyasa. Emptying your breath out. Inhaling up, exhaling back, down dog. Right leg lifts, open up at the hip. Stay or flip inside out for wild thing. Bring it around, kiss the right kneecap, step it up, standing L shape. Perch pose, left knee to right, left toes point, head bows down. Left foot behind right. You're on a tightrope. Pull your belly in. Rise up, knees are knocking together. Left hand forward, right hand back. Stand tall, top of the mat. Hook your thumbs, open up the front body. Beautiful. Exhale, hands to heart center. Arms rise up, left hand, right wrist, bend left. Ooh, should feel good. Back up to the center. Right hand, left wrist, looking good, up and over to the right. Back to the center, collect your hands, steady your gaze, soften your face. Left leg lifts, crane posture. Find your center. The balance comes from the steadiness of your gaze and the connection to your core. Left leg over right thigh bone, standing pigeon. Sweep the left leg back. Your hands are still at the center of your heart. Maybe you point the left toes, right leg bends. Step back, crescent lunge. High lunge, breathe in. Left hand forward, right hand back, breathe out. Right hand behind the left, exalted up and back. Slowly hinge forward, pull your belly in, knit your ribs in, collect your hands. Left upper arm outside the right front thigh. Can you get your thumbs in the center of your chest? Up and around, warrior two. Flip the right palm, you've got this. Peaceful. Windmill your hands down. Move yourself through your style of vinyasa. Emptying your breath out. Smooth transitions. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, dive your hips up and back, meeting in down dog. Left leg lifts. Open up at the hip. Listen to that still small voice. Stay right here. It is always right. Or flip inside out for wild thing. All is well with my soul. Bring it around. Left knee to nose. Step the left foot up. Float the right inner thigh up. Standing L shape. Bend the right leg. Knock your knees together. Bow your head down. Point your right toes. Perch pose. Right foot sets behind the left. Pull your navel into your spine. Find that balance on that tightrope. Right hand forward, left hand back. Beautiful. Inhale, stand tall. Hook your thumbs, open your heart. Now, sit into chair pose, Utkatasana. Reach your arms forward, tailbone back. Now, plant your hands, part your knees. Maybe you come to crow pose, Kakasana. If you want to move on,
maybe to a headstand from your crow. Always an option, but make it a round trip ticket back to crow. Land wherever you are in malasana, that yoga squat. Kickstand the right arm across, breathe the left arm up. Bring your hands together, kickstand the left arm across, breathe the right arm up. Now walk your hands forward, pick your hips up, kick your heels out, and fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold back down, breathe out. Heel toe your feet all the way together. Rise up, stand tall. Breathe in. Hands to heart center. Pause. So much power in pause. It's kind of like the sculptor. What they do is they remove, they take away to find that beautiful statue inside. So they chisel away all the things that are not serving us to find our true, whole, authentic self. Sit back in chair. Reach your arms forward. Half a chair. Lower down to your seats. Pick your legs up. Navasana. Lower down to hover. Pull your right knee in, sit up tall. Lower back down. Pull your left knee in, sit up tall. Flex your right foot. Hover the right leg if you can. Now move it out. Lower and lift. Side to side. Breathe. Activating your core, moving through these two moves. Inhaling, exhaling as you contract. Rise up, high boat. Plant your feet. Pull your hips towards your heels. Thumbs in, pinky fingers out. Reverse tabletop, lift up. Now as you lower your bottoms down, roll onto your back. Find happy baby. Go ahead and capture the outsides of your feet. Maybe it's the outsides of your legs. And just find that shift both right and left. Repeating that mantra, all is well with my soul. As you move through your day, keep reminding yourself just to remove all of those distractions. Remembering that connection that you had today on your mat, the connection of your breath, connection of your mind, your body, your spirit, and the knowingness that all is well with your soul. We can talk ourselves into or out of just about anything. Talk yourself off the ledge today. Just keep repeating that mantra. Maybe you want a full straddle. But when you're ready, slip into our final resting posture. You're going to just lengthen your legs out. This is the place you give yourself full and complete permission to rest, to close your eyes, to lay your body down, just feeling the unwavering trust of the earth beneath your body, supporting you. Finding that wholeness, that union of your yoga practice, which brings contentment, santosha. Soften the space around your eyes. If you're clenching your teeth or any tension in your jaw, just let it soften. Soften your spine. Now I invite you to turn the video off if you were able to stay here in Shavasana, maybe 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes today. I know we'll reconnect again. But if you're coming with me, just bring that movement back to your fingers and toes. And then invite your body into a nice, long, tall stretch as you reach from the front of the back to the house as you breathe in. And an audible sigh out. Shift over onto your side, bending your knees and shifting into that fetal position. And then helping yourself back up into your day, into a comfortable, sweet seat. Finding your yoga within yourself. Sweep your arms out and up. Carry the gifts, the graces, the blessings, and the wholeness today as you seal your purpose into your heart. Let it bring peace, joy, presence, and clarity. As you move through your day, you can share your love with your family, friends, and loved ones. Look up, breathe in. One Om to home. Home. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.